How'd you get out?
My grandpa rescued me.
That's your grandpa?
Your mom. She shared her secret with me.
I really feel like I need to go back and watch The Boys again.
She made me feel super special.
So that I can remember some of the stuff that I have forgotten from the show.
You welcome us, wouldn't you?
Hey. Oh, hey.
Nice to meet you.
Hello everyone, this is Venus Brown. I'm back with another episode of GenV. This is Season 2, Episode 6, called Cooking Lessons. Cooking Lessons. Not sure what that might be. Who cooks fire? I don't know. I don't think I know who cooks. Anyway, so last episode, it looks like Cypher, the meat puppet, or Cypher was being meat puppeted to test them to escape. And they have begun to escape, and we also saw that Annabeth was killed intentionally so that Marie would bring her back to life, which she did. And I think, based on the previews that I've seen for this episode, we're going to see them mostly trying to get out of this place. I don't know how much of the episode that will take up. It looked like it might be a considerable amount of the episode, but hopefully they will get out before the end of the episode so we can start to find out a little bit more about Odessa, about some of the stuff going on in Godalkin and Vought, and what the hell is happening with Polarity, with Cypher, with this meat puppeting shit. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this episode started.
We're gonna get you out of here.
This way. What? Okay. No, this way. Hurry, Annabeth.
So yeah, the preview showed her saying he's coming, like she could sense him being near.
Over here.
And this looks like it's even more than that.
Fuck, it's a dead end.
So yeah, definitely appears she has some sort of powers.
He's almost here.
Guys, they're coming. Back up.
Sam.
I thought it would be way harder to find you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I found a van.
And I am very glad that Sam was able to finally talk to his parents and get some legitimate answers, and that they did not turn him in. They did not turn him away. I think temporarily his mom was like, get away, but that was just in the moment, you know, the heat of the
We
moment.
just gotta get some distance between us and them. Sam, do you have a phone?
Yeah.
They can track it.
You fucking Kool-Aid man that wall.
Kool-Aid man to that wall.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad you're okay. Hey, is that...
And that's not even the craziest thing that happened. Annabeth, are you okay? Awesome.
Awesome.
She brought her sister back to life, and that's what they call a fucking miracle.
How did you do it? I just listened to what Cypher said. Connect with every cell like it was a part of my own body, and I just fixed it. He was right. Fuck.
How long till Canada?
No, aren't they gonna try to stop us?
No, it's not words.
I'm not going to Canada.
How do you do it? Hey, I'm not fucking going to Canada with any of you people. Annabeth, hey, it's all right. It's not all right, okay? I just fucking died, and somehow I'm not dead. I'm in a stolen van going to a foreign fucking country.
I'm going to a foreign country. We're into Canada.
Me too.
We're going to Canada. That's totally a foreign country, but...
Find a new car anyway, and we need to stop and regroup and maybe get word to Polarity. You're safe. I promise.
Yeah, little backstory would probably be good.
Yes. How? Find Moreau, bring her to me. The rest don't matter.
Okay. So is he like, sort of like beating the shit out of himself? Self-hatred there? I didn't do good enough. My test went too far and now I've lost my prize student. Library.
Jesus. What the fuck happened here?
1984.
We need a car, food, money. Is there a phone in here?
How about a change of clothes?
I'm gonna go see if there's any food.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because...
What you did was exactly what Cypher set me up to do.
Everything is different now.
No, it's not.
This makes you one of the most powerful soups in the world now. Nothing is ever gonna be the same.
We're the same. And nothing changes if we don't want it to.
So, what is Jordan gonna do with this? Is this like the place that Marie was in as an orphan?
What'd you find? I'd love this creepy abandoned library.
Is that a phone?
Those things almost always have like some weird number you have to dial before it'll let you dial out. And I usually have trouble figuring it out.
I don't know anyone's phone number. Oh my fucking god. Wait. Yes. Okay. I can DM people.
Bing. I don't like Bing.
Who's great?
I use Chrome. And every time I have to use Bing,
He is a guy.
fucking search engine gives me shitty fucking searches. Hate it.
Is he a nice guy?
Yeah.
Nice guy.
Don't get jealous, Sam. You screwed yourself over.
I DM'd Harper and Allie.
Can we talk? I don't really have anything to say. Does Pam know? Nobody does. When my mom and dad were dead before I could ask. Sometimes I'll get a sense of something. You're a precog. I just get like visions I just can't control when. I have to check on Pam. If you show up at Pam's, you'll be in danger, and so will she.
And she might be anyway.
You show up all these years later just to ruin my life again.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it when you don't know the whole story.
Anything bad that has ever happened in my life has been because of you. You are the danger.
Again, one way to look at it when you don't know the fucking story.
Look, I don't want to tell you how to live your life, but what kind of Waffle House brawl broke out downstairs? What the fuck do you want? Marie Moreau, if she comes back, I will leave her friends and her sister alone.
Sister?
Found her. Joyful reunion.
I'm not gonna help you sell a lie.
Andre had small seizures several times a week. Science has its limits. When science fails us, the only thing left in our arsenal
Is to give them a task that you know that they can't fucking succeed in, so it fucking kills them.
times the enemy to all, even the super able.
Fuck you.
And I assume that's gonna be her.
Emma and her friends are in trouble and they need your help.
You've done the right thing, Harper. Now tell me.
Do you know where they are?
Meat puppet. That sucks.
Marie! Marie, get in here!
She can't breathe.
Hey, Emma, look at me. We're gonna breathe together, like when we were kids. Then, 2, 3,
Anxiety.
4. Breathe out. 3, 4. Look at me. I'm sorry. That hasn't happened in a while. My therapist gave me good techniques. I fucking hate being a soup. I never wanted anyone to know.
Oh, this guy.
Get Annabeth somewhere safe.
Can't you do something? I can't do shit. Fuck, I'm too freaked out. Wait, say something nice about me. Like what? Fuck you.
Yeah, I find it really weird that he's battering the shit out of Sam.
I'm fucking trying to help.
Sam usually seems stronger than everybody in the room and out of the room.
Excuse me.
Run along, sweetie. Things are about to get messy.
I know they are. Yeah, I remembered a little bit of this from the preview. Oh, this guy.
Thank you, Zoe. Marie Moreau. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
And so who are you?
I believe you've met my daughter, Victoria Newman.
Victoria Newman.
Who the fuck are you?
He used to run VOT.
I did. I've been pursuing other opportunities. I believe we can help each other.
My mom told me she met you. She said you were great.
Victoria Newman was your mom? If I go, we all do.
Yep, they'll make a great team.
Let's go.
Where?
They'll maybe find a way for Annabeth to
Someplace safe.
get somewhat of a normal life back,
Shotgun.
rather than throwing her into this.
How far down?
90 feet, give or take. Safe from X-ray vision or anyone with the power of the neutron bomb.
You were in Red River, like my mom and me.
How'd you get out?
My grandpa rescued me.
That's your grandpa.
Your mom. She shared her secret with me.
I really feel like I need to go back and watch The Boys again
She made me feel super special.
so that I can remember some of the stuff that I have forgotten from the show.
I'm sorry. What happened to her?
Me too.
They tell me that Mark Zuckerberg has a lesser version. Homelander attempting to destroy civilization as we know it. This becomes a necessary safe haven.
Is this how we're going to learn more about Odessa? Since she's supposed to be their fail-safe against Homelander.
Before Victoria died, she told me all about you. It piqued my interest. The Viking had a tracking chip. He was clumsy, obvious, and easy to follow. You should go get cleaned up.
He frequently plays characters like this.
I'm sure they're tired of smelling like that.
I need answers.
A lot of them.
Who's hungry? I paid Thomas Keller 7 figures to teach me to cook, and I almost never get a chance to demonstrate. Who wants a frittata?
And she's like, this is not the answers that I was asking for.
I guess we're sitting through the whole cooking show before we get some answers.
It's us to trust him because he wants something from us. It's the Vought playbook.
Any of you capable of dicing a tomato?
Yes, very jaggedly and badly. I mean, sometimes I can do them straight, but
To be clear, Miss Dunlap,
Usually.
I don't want anything from you. It's Marie I'm interested in.
Why me?
The Odessa program.
And Cypher created that.
It was the brainchild of Thomas Godolkin. His goal was to create God-tier superheroes. It didn't work at first.
So Cypher made it work.
I'm assuming he knows more about Cypher than the rest of them.
Odessa subjects were injected with Compound B at the blastocyst stage.
Dozens of dead children.
Only 2 subjects have survived. You, of course.
You and your sister.
And in the 80s,
Oh, Homelander. Okay.
Homelander.
Marie and Homelander are the same?
No, I'm not like Homelander. I'm not a fucking monster.
Fresh squeezed juice with your frittata.
You think you could stay down here?
I mean, I did 8 months in Elmira. I think I can handle this.
I hate being underground. It so feels like a fancy trap.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's so fake. I have something I really need to say.
Yes, you do.
Sam.
I'm sorry about last year.
You should be, extremely.
I want to take responsibility for what I did. I was pretty shitty to you.
You could say that.
I wasn't being my best self.
You were being your trash self.
Seems like you figured a bunch of shit out, which
I got new meds.
we can't go back to last year.
I don't want to go back to that. I was seeing puppets. It was fucking terrible. No, I was hoping that someday maybe we could try again.
I would say right now you should focus on trying to be friends and nothing more, because what you did was fucked. You really fucking hurt her, and it was jacked the fuck up.
I'm gonna go try out that shower.
If Marie is the same as Homelander...
Stop saying that.
I wouldn't invite you into my home if you were like him. Godolkin believed that he could control Soups, while Cypher...
What does he want?
Soup supremacy. Vought land uber alles. Recreated all of Thomas Godolkin's work, destroyed in the same fire that supposedly killed him. His body was never recovered.
Like 100 years old.
Ding, ding, ding.
What? No.
Now they got both figured it out.
The dude Cypher says is his dad might not be his dad.
What dude?
Cypher has an old guy in his house in a giant hyperbaric chamber.
Yeah, burn scars all over his body. You think that's Thomas fucking Godolkin?
Ding, ding.
Why would Cypher keep him in his house like a prisoner?
Or a trophy. If Thomas Godolkin is indeed alive, controlling Cypher, controlling all Soups, could lie inside his head. Interesting.
Which still doesn't get any of you an escape from Cypher or Godolkin.
What's it like having a big sister? Do you guys like hang out all the time?
Not anymore. I used to be really shy. Halloween, I couldn't even go trick-or-treating. Marie, she would go out all night, and then she would come back and give me half of her candy.
That's so sweet.
She was really sweet.
And then, one day...
How do you know Thomas Godolkin can help us?
I know nothing of the sort.
But...
What is this?
Some of Godolkin's original research.
So you think he could stop Cypher?
If that's Godolkin, he can stop Homelander. We shouldn't do anything. You should accept that you are more powerful than all of your friends put together. Think about it.
Think it's true?
Sounds fucking insane.
I mean, all of this has been insane.
Cousin Homelander.
Fuck you.
Yeah, seriously.
We will figure out a way.
Let's go to sleep.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, definitely not reading this body language and between the lines stuff very well right now.
Maybe this will all make sense in the morning.
Oh, no one knows where they are? Fuck! This would have gone so much easier if you had just cooperated. The Aussies love their kangaroos. They cull the population for the strength of the herd. In this school, it's become a monument to mediocrity. We'll have reduced the student population by 75%.
You're fucking crazy.
Nice. He did get weird towards the end of that fight that Marie had with Jordan when he was meat puppeting Jordan. So I wonder what is up with that exactly. I would try to get the fuck away from there if I were him. Dancing, you know it, baby. Troubles and doubts, giving me everything inside and out.
Love's strange, so real in the dark. When the light gets into your heart, baby, don't you forget about me.
Hurry. Don't just leave them all there.
Marie!
Wait! Go back to bed. You could fix me. Maybe I can use him to help you. Keep Cypher out of your head.
Come on, work together. You guys work better as a team than you do alone. At least Kate's following. It is jacked up. She's leaving again. I kind of get it, but that sucks. Okay, so next week, according to the preview, Marie and Kate are going to get with Polarity, try to deal with Godolkin / Cypher. I should come up with a name for that little duo. But anyway, yeah, at least she's not completely on her own. She didn't totally leave everyone, even though she was going to. And somebody's with her, and she's going to be with somebody else that can help. And maybe that's what she was planning to do anyway, was go to Polarity. Yeah, I do think it was fucked up that she just fucking left everybody there. I mean, they at least seem to be safe for right now, but I don't know that either Godolkin, Cypher, or the guy that wants to get back in control of Vought actually care at all about the rest of the soups outside of Marie. So I don't know that it really is all that safe for them to be there. But anyway, we'll find out next week when I watch the next episode. That's all I got for you this week. I will see you next week. Bye.
Is that all?
We'll just have to tune in next week to find out, won't we?
And remember, if you like this content, please click the thumbs up. And if you want to see more content, click subscribe. Ring that little bell and click all, and you'll get more notifications anytime new content comes out.